Hey people, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Bhagya, and if you're new here, I'm a medical graduate who just makes random videos of her day in my life. And today is another vlog. So it's 16th. Oh, it's actually 17th of July. So I'm just a bit of So I haven't actually mentioned before that I am working right now. So it's usually the night shift. So this is when I come back home almost like 9 o'clock and I freshed up. You can actually see me. So this vlog is gonna be starting from now, from 9 o'clock till tomorrow 9, so that you get to have a full overview of how my day is gonna be, like on how I'm gonna study and also how the usual work lies. And this video is also is going to be like a little bit of too much of disturbance in the background because I'm helpless. It's not in my hands. But anyways, without further ado, let's get started. So actually what happened is yesterday I tried to actually film it. I filmed it up till like afternoon, then I slept and then I totally forgot that I was actually filming the video, and I had to end it and do it again today. And So yesterday when I was filming, I attempted a GT again, the old GT from Bhatia, and it was the same. Like the score wasn't going up, it isn't going down, and to be honest, I'm scared, but I'm also not scared. So that's something I'm still figuring out, and it's T minus 5 to INISET, and honestly, I just don't know what I'm doing. And the admit card is still isn't out. The server is down, so I have to like check it today again. But right now I'm gonna have my breakfast and probably sleep, because last night I didn't even get an hour of sleep. Not because it's really busy in the ward, but I don't know, I couldn't sleep. I don't know the reason. I couldn't just sleep. So I have to like definitely get a sleep now, or else today is gonna be a disaster for me. So let's do that. Well, I just had my breakfast and I'm reading this book, The Picture of Dorian Gray, and I have been reading this for quite a long time. One, it's classic, and the initial parts it took me time to read, and then when I was totally into it, I started going out and doing other things, so I didn't get exactly much time to do. So but anyways, this is mostly like the book which says what a man can do if there's nothing and no one to actually keep him in check when he does something bad, and how cruel, how monstrous a simple a normal person can turn into. So I mean, the ending pages are really hideous. I just come I just hate him. I seriously hate him, and most I hate Henry more than Dorian to actually do that. But so it's almost like 10 now. This is exactly the time I go to sleep. So I'm gonna read this, and while I'm reading, I most probably will fall asleep. So we'll meet again at almost at the lunchtime, like 1 or 2. So it's 4:15. I almost slept from 10 o'clock to 3 p.m. It was, you see, I didn't get a sleep yesterday, so I couldn't actually wake up. But anyways, I just had my lunch and I'm gonna start studying like almost for 2 hours or 1 hour 15 minutes. We have this Google Meet setup, which my guys have actually found out a new way instead of just like YouTube live streaming. So I'm gonna join that and do study for 90 minutes or 1 hour 30 minutes. Okay, 90 minutes or 120 minutes or whatever it is. So I'm gonna study now from 4 to 6, and then from 6 o'clock I have to like get ready for the work. So very well, it's 5:15 now, and I'm thinking of doing one more session before getting ready. I brought my Giloy name tea, and I'm gonna do a few more questions. I'm actually reviewing the wrong questions which I did in the Marrow GT, and then I also have another GT to review, which I'm thinking of doing it tomorrow. So let's do it. So hey guys, as I'm back at work, I got myself a cup of coffee, and I have like 10 cases I guess to have rounds. So it's 8 o'clock now, so I'm gonna take a bit of break almost, because there's some work going on with the staff there. So I'll start at around 8:30, have my rounds, do the work, do the repeats, and then get back to studying. And this is a vanilla latte from Cafe Coffee Day. So let's just try this. But before that, let's just eat. I am in a mood for some falafel, and I ordered from Fasos, so I'm gonna have my dinner, um, and then go for the rounds. This is this is some really serious packaging. Oh, it's so good. So this is a wrap, a falafel wrap, and wrapped in not the normal maida one, but lachha paratha one. I don't know, it feels really weird. I never did a food thing in my vlogs, so. I also ordered with it some. I remember I ordered. I think I didn't get that. Anyway.
Right there on top of the moon, we could sit and do nothing. I wish we were bold to just fly away.
So it's 11:30, and no, not 11:30. It's actually 11, and I'm done with my rounds. We have a new case, and to be honest, I just found out a case of scrub typhus, which is my first one. It's not an active case now, it's a old case, but I'm looking forward to like take some information from them, or like study about it. So what I usually do on these rounds is, if there's anything interesting going on, like for example, once there was transfusion going on, so I studied on about that on that day. And then recently we had a case of bronchiectasis, which is an old case with lobectomy, and he now came with again the same complaints of hemoptysis. So after having those rounds, I came back and studied about bronchiectasis, and found out that it's actually a really classic case of post-sequelae measles. So that was interesting to actually find out. I mean, to read in textbook is one thing, and to actually see it in live is another, right? So that's what happened today. Apart from the scrub typhus, there's nothing really interesting. We had a case of post AVR. It is a post surgery AVR, and he is having a wound infection right now. So it was about we have to send cultures tomorrow, but apart from that, it's just the normal case. Oh, we had a PIVD case which underwent a laminectomy and something. I think he underwent a laminectomy at L5S1, so I'm thinking of studying about that, about the disc prolapse and also scrub typhus, the typhus infections. And I have been doing the whatever the wrong questions I did in my ROGT, so I'm gonna continue that. And we have a Google Meet now, so join my friends. Okay, it's 12:30 and I have did like 1 hour of I made some flashcards. Yes, I'm doing it again, but anyways, I made some flashcards and I'm going through the questions. Okay, it's 2:30. What I did is I studied till 1:30 and then I don't know. I wanted to like just check about how we do the bath salts. It was random thought, and then I started watching YouTube, and it's 2:30 now, and I was watching YouTube for almost like an hour. Um, am I sleepy? A little bit. Am I going to sleep? I'm still not sure about it, but just let me. I wanted to show how the actual room looks. It's a short single bedded room here which I get, and I have a bed. So actually this is the bed part, and just ignore the mess here. I was really messy. I have a table and a chair. Okay, I just cleaned it up. I have a chair and my apron there, and another one which is, well, it's not needed, but I just brought it in. So this is basically the room, the tiny one, and this is a cupboard here which I don't use much. So, well, that was the short, tiny room tour. I wasn't planning on it, so, and yeah, please do ignore the mess around here. I was like, from 8 o'clock, I was here, moving there, and then studying and all the stuff. I didn't actually clean up. I think I should have done this the moment I entered here, the room tour and stuff. But, anyways, so as I was saying, it's 2:30. Uh, I think I'm gonna like leave and sleep. I have to wake up at 6 o'clock again and do a round and write a few discharges for some of the cases which are being discharged tomorrow. Today. And then I'll be going home.